That's kind of an odd way to list it. Really is. Because theoretically, I could always go and have a because listing it like that basically means that I wanted to, I could go and have like a feudal Japanese capitalist economy, which obviously doesn't make any sense. So it's kind of an odd way that they list it. And the way they list it is, it's a democratic capitalism as opposed to a republic capitalism. Because, you know, why not? Again, an odd way to list it in my honest opinion. I don't have that much in the way of total influence. Greatest military powers. Central Asia is apparently the world's largest military power. North America is fairly low down on this list in my honest opinion. And there it is, number 4, below basically all of Asia. Wow. World's major powers based on total influence: the US, followed by the Soviet Union, Japan, China, Germany, France, the UK, Italy, India, Canada, Spain, South Korea, Poland, Brazil, and Iraq. Winning world's coalition: the United States and China. I don't think China is in its own coalition. Yeah, World Team Alliance. Whatever. So, okay, mine has American Samoa, Andorra, Australia, Belgium, Bolivia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Denmark, Dominica, Ecuador, El Salvador, Falkland Islands. I don't feel like butchering that. French Polynesia, Gaza Strip, Germany, Greece, Greenland, Guadeloupe, Guam, Honduras, Hong Kong, Iceland, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica. Jan Mayen, never heard of that place. Honestly haven't. If anyone can point it out on a map for me, that would be great. I don't really want to look it up because obviously if I've never heard of it at all, it's probably not a major location. South Korea, Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, Isle of Man, Martinique, Netherlands, New Caledonia, New Zealand, Norway, Pakistan, Panama, Peru, Philippines, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Singapore, Spain. Surprisingly, Somalia is not on this list now that they're essentially a colony. But whatever, the game is not listing them as that. So whatever. Spain, Salvar, Taiwan, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, UK, okay. Soviet Union, much smaller list. Soviet Union only includes Afghanistan, Benin, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Cuba, Ethiopia, North Korea, Laos, that place in Vietnam. Yeah, that's a fairly low list. You know what? Screw it. Somalia, I'll let you have control over yourself. Enter the war room because the game will not let me.
Attention.
Shut up. Install new government in country. Somalia has been returned to autonomy. Their new government is based on capitalism. This new government has been rated by the State Department as a level 4 ethic. So, okay, doesn't have anything to sum up. Okay, cultural exchange with Mexico. Okay, Mexico accepted. Good. Exit. Somalia is now independent. Does that mean I could make Puerto Rico independent? Oh, that'd be interesting. Besides, I don't think I get any taxes from them. Ugh. Come on, game, really? Who's doing what? There have been several instances of organized social violence in El Salvador. I have additional details whenever you are ready. Okay. Well, you know, maybe after I go and just make Puerto Rico independent to see what the hell happens in the world if I do this. Because it says Puerto Rico, United States right there. So that tells me I can probably make them independent. No, shut up, game. Oh god. Okay, I'm trying to install a new government in a country. Okay? Stop it. Stop it, game. I get it, thank you. Install a new government there. Thank you. Capitalist. Ethic level of 4. Ireland is trying to strengthen its economic ties with our country. Okay. Gross national product went up. My quality of life is maxed out. Their quality of life is rather low. Americans feel that their lives are improving. I would feel more confident or comfortable if your popularity over 50%. That will happen one day, my friend. You just must wait. How does the game consider the Philippines? Is it considered... Okay, good. It's just independent. Okay. I was just wondering out of curiosity how the game set up the Philippines. Okay. Wow, Puerto Rico really needs to work on quality of life. What do their cities look like? Do they have barren wastelands? No, but they got no military. That'll be worked on because now they're an independent nation. They have to worry about their own military. Their quality of life isn't terrible. It's only 30-some%, but that's actually pretty good there for 30-some%. Because this lake, that's quality of life. Again, just to remind you guys, because this will probably actually be divided into separate videos just to make it easier on myself. This is quality of life, GNP. This is all military. They are not a... they're pretty good nuclear power. They're not the best damn nuclear power known to man, but they're pretty good. They don't have any arms production or any military or any missiles, so they wouldn't be able to launch a nuclear strike even if they tried. But their per capita income is actually pretty good. Stands for a little bit of improvement, but it's pretty good. It's better than the rest of the world on average. Yeah. Definitely better than the rest of the world in 2 areas. So they're 2 out of 4, and the average world city is 2 out of 4 compared to Puerto Rico. And I don't actually want to click on that. I wish to see Taiwan, cultural exchange. Let's do it. They accepted, good for them. If they hadn't, their quality of life would have gone down. Even though I only just recently released Somalia, how are they doing? I think they're doing better than they were under their own rule, ever so slightly for per capita income. How is India doing out of curiosity? Oh my god. Algeria and Nigeria need to stop it. They're getting annoying. Algeria failed to increase peace levels in Nigeria. Yeah. India, not so great. It's actually kind of fun. They've got a pretty good, large military. They've got quite a bit of nuclear production, or nuclear capability. Quite a bit of, well, at least, yeah, nuclear production. They don't have any way to launch a nuclear strike, but they have the production. They have quite a bit of arms production. They've got a pretty good GNP, but then you look and they've got a pretty crappy. They've got average quality of life essentially, and very crappy per capita income. They really do. That's terrible. That's not as bad as it could be. This could be completely empty. No buildings, no little lake, and no... I'm assuming that's supposed to be a dirt road. If not, it's blood. One of the two. How are the Philippines doing? Just out of curiosity. Well, better in the quality of life area. But in everything else, they're either the same or lower. China, how are they doing? How are they doing? Large military. The three aspects of the military are quite large. Pretty crappy quality of life, a pretty good GNP, and crappy per capita income. Wow. How is the Soviet Union doing? Probably the same as China for the most part. Oh, wow. I think the game was being kind of generous there to make it more even. Because in real life, the Soviet Union wasn't like this. Okay? I mean, you had, I believe it was Gorbachev who had the kitchen debate with, I'm pretty sure it was Nixon. Although Nixon wasn't president at that time, if I recall correctly. Oh, they've got a great per capita income, pretty good quality of life, a crap military, and pretty good GNP. Oh yes, I need to. The game was informing me about El Salvador. Regional view of Guatemala, so that I can have an easier time finding El Salvador. Promote human rights reform. No chance of it happening. Cultural exchange, will that make you guys happy? Fairly low chance of it happening. I don't have any humanitarian aid I can send because I don't have any in the budget. Got very little economic aid that I can send them. Let's just give them 10 million. Cut back on intelligence spending. Cut back on military aid. You know, I really don't think any of the world's powers give any economic or nuclear aid to any nation ever. I really don't think they do, which is perfectly fine with me. You know what? I think I'm actually going to go and save and just call it quits. So save a world disk. Do it. Here. Do it. And I'll just save this as rec. Exit. And that's it.